Yes, what I wanted to talk about is the same thing that Jeanette spoke about, and as well Mike Brown. I listened to the other speakers here, and I am impressed with the knowledge that these speakers provide on their topics. I don't know that it actually makes any difference to the board. I don't see any reaction to that when they do. But I am impressed with the citizenry of this county. They're quite intelligent. As you can see, you may not agree. And I think when that lack of agreement is often nastiness. And Mr. Patterson, your person to your left, that leans left, that is a real problem. Do not harass those who speak. That is wrong. I don't care what the words were, demagoguery, not adults, fear-mongering. Well, let's look at this chart here that is from the executive summary of the Energy-Wise plan. And this has a chart, and it talks about residential as being 15% of the so-called 100% greenhouse gas emissions in our county. And if you would roll that to the second page, please. I'd like to talk about the mathematics here. 15% residential, all right? The board has expressed 80% of the residential is old, so that leaves 12% of the problem of greenhouse gases is the old stock. What energy audit fixes could be obtained if all the old homes were fixed according to the mandate, which really this is becoming a mandated energy audit? 100%? Do you want those 12% to be 100%, 80%, 70, 60? What is real and reasonable? Greenhouse gases that are alleged to be created by the 12%. Okay, there are like right now, my house, for example, is 50 years old, but it was updated before I purchased it. How many homes are like that that are considered old stock because the date in the books will be a certain number? But over a 12-month period, I would say probably 20% of that stock, if everybody upgraded, everybody took an energy audit and they did everything. So if you take 15%, that's the original residential, 80% of that, 20% of that, you end up with 2.4%. So that is, of this entire 100%, all of this angst and this demagoguery, or not adult-like, is that we were talking about 2.4% of greenhouse gas emissions, and you chose to take away property rights because of it.
Thank you, Ms. Morgan.